Hi you guys, welcome to a new vlog. So it is Friday, March 7th. Nope. It is Thursday, March 7th. Wow, this vlog is starting off great. Okay, it is 5:45. It's 5:45, which means that there are 6 hours and 15 minutes until Ariana Grande's new album, Eternal Sunshine, comes out. I am so excited. So the next 6 hours are going to be me fighting to stay awake until midnight so I can listen to her album. So I have on a little red shirt because her new album is red. I'm in the vibe. I am so ready for this album. I just can't believe it's real. I just can't believe that it's actually happening. We've been waiting 4 years for a new album. I just can't believe it's finally happening. So I just had some ramen and now I have some editing to do. Before we can do anything fun and listen to this album, I do have some editing to do. So I'm going to get that out of the way so that we can get the fun pulling an all-nighter stuff started. So it's a little while later. It is 9:13, so there's about like a little less than 3 hours left to go. Am I hanging in there? Not really. I am exhausted. I could go to sleep right now. If I just like leave my head on this pillow for like a minute, I would just go to sleep. But we're not doing that. I'm staying up. I don't care how tired I get. But in order to wake myself up a little bit, we are going to make some cookies and not just put them on a tray, stick them in the oven cookies, like make them from scratch cookies. I want to pull up the actual timer, the actual countdown. 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 47 seconds. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, never trust me to make normal sized cookies. These are huge. I made massive cookies on accident, but that's okay. That's okay, I'm still gonna eat 5 of them. So it is currently 10:32. So we are officially 2 hours away. No, an hour and a half. We're gonna eat some cookies, we're gonna play Minecraft, and we're going to wait these hour and a half. Oh, it's so good, so good. Why am I crying? Okay, so as you saw, my sister and I went to the beach. I feel like I got a little color on my face. Did I? Am I imagining it? It is now 5:45. Okay, and I'm gonna read for a little bit. So I'm reading Iron Flame right now, but I'm reading it on my phone. Even though I have the physical copy, it's just the font is way too small. It takes me like 3 minutes to get through one singular page because the font is so small. So even though I spent $30 on the physical copy, I also spent $15 on the phone. So in the real book, I'm on page 337, and I just hit part 2, and I absolutely absolutely love this book. I am eating this up, but I know that there was like some like not speculation. What am I saying? There was some like hate towards this book. I feel like when it first came out, and I don't know why, because obviously I didn't want to see any spoilers, but I'm reading it and I can't imagine why there would be any hate towards it whatsoever, because it's literally perfect. Again, I'm only 54% through, so maybe I'll find out why later, but I have no idea why anyone could possibly hate on Iron Flame. But on the topic of Iron Flame, I actually made myself a little reading schedule. Since the chapters are so long, I need to like tell myself how many chapters to read each day, or else I'm just gonna read like one and I'm gonna think that I read like 3, but in reality it's just like 1. It's just like a super long one. So I made a little schedule for myself, and so far I've completely stuck to it. I've done such a good job, and I'm allowed to read more than the chapters on here, but I can't read any less. So there's 4 or 5 chapters per day that I have assigned to myself, and it's also so that I can finish on March 15th, because it took me like 3 weeks to read Fourth Wing, and I don't want to spend 3 weeks reading this. Even though it'll end up being 2 weeks, it's better than spending 3 weeks on this. And again, the chapters are so long that like I need to just like keep track of it like this. So today is March 9th, so I have to read chapters 36, 37, 38, and 39. And I've already read chapter 36, so it's just 37, 38, and 39. So I'm gonna do that real quick. It's gonna take me like 3 hours. Happy Sunday. It is 9:56, except today is daylight savings, so in my mind it's like 8:56, but like it's actually 9:56 now. I really don't like this time change, purely for the first week when I'm like, oh my god, I slept so late, I'm being so unproductive, when in reality it's like my brain still thinks that it's like an hour before. So like in real time I'd be like waking up at a good time, but then like in real time, like now, I'm like, oh my god, it's already so late. Okay, being a girl is hearing a noise when you're home alone and calling your boyfriend while you go investigate to make sure that there's no one in your house. That literally just happened. I thought I heard my garage door close, so I called my boyfriend and I was like, stay on the phone, I need to go see if someone's in my house. Usually I would just like lock my door and just like hide in my room until my parents got home, but I'm growing up, guys. So I have a pretty big, this is not like a big to-do list, but it's like stuff that's gonna take a long time, and they're pretty important things. So lots to do today. So first things first, we need coffee, and I should probably eat something because I'm kind of hungry. That always like delays the process of like getting stuff done, but no, I need to eat. I need to like not starve myself, so I'm going to eat and make some coffee. So I feel like I'm like kind of in like my tanning era, like because the sun has been out so often. It's kind of cold right now, not gonna lie, but since the sun has been out, I've been trying to lay outside as much as possible. Oh my god, Chunka, stop. He's like literally like there's a hole in our screen. He's like sticking his paw outside of it. Chunka, stop. Anyways, so I'm laying outside right now. I'm currently listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to the guest list, and what I've been doing is any book on my shelf, on my bookshelf, that I want to read only because it's on my bookshelf, but I know that I'll never get to it because I don't actually want to read it. I've been listening to the audiobook versions of it. Like this one, I have 45 minutes left. I just can't wait for it to be over. It's just really not for me, and I just don't like the story whatsoever. So I'm going to listen to the rest of the 45 minutes of this and try to get some good sun. After I lay in the sun and I take a shower, I get so freaking tired. Like I could literally lay down and just take a 3-hour nap right now, but I'm not gonna do that. But I did finish The Guest List by Lucy Foley. As of right now, I'm rating it 2.5 stars. I will never think about this book ever. The ending, I loved the way that everything like ended, like how it all like came together in the end. It was from like 6 people's different point of views, and I only really liked like 2 of them, and so it was just like, I don't know, it was hard to get through, and if I wasn't listening to it, I would have DNF'd it for sure. So yeah, 2.5 stars wasn't my thing, wasn't for me. But being that it is now 3:24 on a Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I wanted it to just be a weekend vlog, but then I filmed like nothing yesterday, so I was like, I need to carry it on till today. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that this vlog was like all over the place and it was so short, but I will see you guys so very soon. Bye!